Well, welcome to the DISC workshop. In today's training, we want to get a really deep understanding of each other. We also want to understand the behaviors required for effective communication. Now, when I grew up and when Joe grew up, we used to hear about the golden rule. And the golden rule was treat others the way that you would like to be treated. Now, in a biblical sense, that's really good. But however, treating others the way that we want to be treated is a one-size-fits-all approach. That would work really well if everybody was the same everywhere in the world. But I think we're all advanced enough to know that people aren't the same. What I see is different to how you see it. What you say might not process correctly in here, and it'll change the way that I hear it. So we've moved on from the golden rule, and today we focus on the platinum rule. And the platinum rule says, treat others the way they want to be treated. So I'll give you an example. I'm aggressive. I'm really competitive. And I just want to win at everything that I do. Everything in my mind is a competition. And because everything is a competition in my mind, somebody's always an enemy. And I treat everything like a competition. Now, that's good for me because I'm a former Australian champion athlete. You got to compete to get to the top. I'm a 3-time state champion athlete, and I had to fight every year to be the best. And I've also competed at the Extreme Games, which is the elite athletes around the world. It's the equivalent of the Olympic Games, but for extreme athletes. And I've been in the top 10. Now, you got to fight your way to get to the top. Does that make sense? I just want to win. Everything's a competition. There's no winning and learning. It's either you win or you lose in my mind. But I also know that not everybody is competitive like me. But if I treated everybody with aggression, that will to win, it's going to come across different to other people. Some people say, Daniel, that's too full on. Daniel, we're not here to compete. We're here to collaborate. Daniel, we're on the same team. We're doing this together. So we've got to learn to treat each person differently. I don't think everybody wants to be treated like a competitor. And so that's why we have today the golden rule and the platinum rule. The platinum rule says, treat others the way they want to be treated. So what that means is we first have to learn about ourselves. And in terms of emotional intelligence, that's called self-awareness. To treat others the way that they want to be treated, we have to improve our levels of empathy, which is called social awareness.